Hello, buddy, and welcome to my first and probably only update on recently named and now inland Tropical Storm Bertha, currently active over the Carolina coast right now. Current winds on it are 50 miles per hour, and it's currently over land right now. Actually, as you can see on this IR loop. Earlier it looked pretty good on IR. Well, actually, it looked even better on radar. I'll pull it up actually here. You can see on what it looked like on radar. It looked really good on radar. See there, really tight circulation there as it moved up on land, and then now it's of course weakening due to it being over land in South Carolina right now. Um, let's go to a visible satellite imagery look. You can see what the storm looks like on visible now inland. A little bit before that, it looked pretty good on radar that you saw earlier, and also on visible looked decent on visible as well too. Um, and then here's a mesoscale photo of what that currently looks like. This is a updating every I think 30 seconds, I believe it is right now. You can see just again overland currently in South Carolina. Here's the tracks for this. All of them are in really good agreement. They take it farther inland and then they shoot it off to the northeast. And it'll probably be a decent extratropical storm by that time. We'll see what happens after that point. But yeah, there's the radar, and this is the National Hurricane Center forecast cone. They have it at 50 mile per hour winds, moving north at 15 miles per hour, and they have it turned into a depression in the next advisory, which I would agree with. And they have it moving on north, due north, going towards Pennsylvania, probably as a extratropical or remnant storm by that time, um, somewhere at around 8 a.m. Thursday, or probably a little bit after that, 8 in the morning Thursday. Um, Here's their official advisory, their latest advisory as of 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today, Wednesday, May 27th. They say Tropical Storm Bertha makes landfall near Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Heavy rainfall expected to spread northward. You can see the current coordinates of the storm right there. It's moving north at 15 miles per hour. Minimum pressure is at 1,005 millibars, and maximum sustained winds are 50 miles per hour, like I was alluding to earlier. And that's about it, actually. Um, it's a striking storm that just formed out of nowhere, pretty much. Last night, this was only at 30% chances of formation at about this time. And now, of course, we had a tropical storm with 50 miles per hour make landfall on the South Carolina coast there. Um, Interesting tidbit of information here is that this is the first time we've had at least two pre-June named storms in the Atlantic Basin since 2016 when we had Hurricane Alex in January that year. For those of you who were tracking back then, we had Alex in January rather that year, and then later on we had Tropical Storm Bonnie form around this time in May as well that year. It was the last time we had two preseason storms before the official start of hurricane season, which is June 1st. Um, Last time we've had two, at least more than one preseason May storm in the month of May rather, was 2012 when we had tropical storms Alberto and the Beryl, that both happened in May. And the 2012 Atlantic hurricanes is the last time we had at least one or more named storm in the month of May in Atlantic Basin. So this there's some interesting information there, and that's really about it for this update. The storm's currently inland. It made landfall 3 hours ago. I believe it was a 50 mile an hour tropical storm, if I'm not mistaken. You can see there on the radar it had really good look on it. Let me see if I can pause it right about when it was making landfall there. And you can see it looked pretty good on the radar there. It had a well-defined center of circulation right about where my mouse cursor is right there. You can see just easily see a center of circulation there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, just an interesting storm. Didn't expect to do an update on this, and it'll probably be my last update on this. I would imagine as well too. That's pretty much about it for me. I don't think I missed any information. The only real threat from this at this point in time is just rainfall and flooding. So if you're in South Carolina, and then when it eventually goes on north into North Carolina and the other following states, the only real issue from this storm is going to be flooding. Um, just make sure you're aware of that and follow your local National Weather Service and government officials for more information on this system as it passes on. Uh, north throughout the next coming hours and a day or two here for the official information. Of course, for official information on the storm itself, go to nationalhurricanecenter.noaa.gov for official information, not fake news or any of that sort. This is official information coming straight to you from the government. Um, we have the most up to date and most accurate info on stuff like this. So again, National Hurricane Center.noaa.gov or just type NHC on your webpage, whatever you're using on, and I'm sure the first result will be the National Hurricane Center, and I'll take you straight to this page here where you can see Bertha currently active there, and then also quickly to go ahead and mention this quickly, we also have a area of interest and Eastern Pacific. It has a 30% chance of formation in the next 48 hours into the next 5 days, an 80% chance of formation. So that's going to be interesting to watch over the next coming days as it kind of just stays around the same general region. Um, and I'll keep you updated on that if that becomes anything interesting or uh, noteworthy. But yeah, that's really about it for me. Hope everybody has a great day or night where you guys are. Stay safe, of course. And till then, I guess see you guys in the next video. Peace.